Hey y'all, it's your girl Stephanie. This is Wrestling Color Podcast right here on YouTube. Make sure you go ahead and thumbs up the video. Subscribe. It's free. Follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. Ain't nothing changed. Doing a little house cleaning around here, so you might notice some things will be different coming in the upcoming weeks. But we are doing the same thing, same time, same place, daily. Right? It's been a while. Bet you wanted to know what I was doing. Well, I got that master's degree in social work. Give me a round of applause, everybody. Yes. I am an MSW. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. So I had to pause and celebrate and do all the things and enjoy all of the time that I now have. Also, I started a new job. I am no longer on third shift. Let's give a round of applause. I am a professional now. So I get to enjoy all of this free time. I have a new and better quality of life. Give me a round of applause in it. Come on. Quality of life. And so now that I'm done with school, I could dive into my hobbies, because it's more than just me sitting here talking about wrestling and the things that's going on, because I missed a whole lot. I didn't miss nothing as much as I have no commentary. And the topics that I will be talking about may be old and probably happened a couple months ago, but I didn't speak on them, so they're new to me. See how that works? Yes. So what we talking about today? So, this weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and there was a whole lot of wrestling going on. So maybe some things people might have missed. I don't know if you guys missed that Hulk Hogan was on the Ariel Helwani show, MMA Hour. And for a quick recap, if we remember, Hulk Hogan was out here being a nasty piece of dog shit in about 2015. And remember, he had his TV show around 2000, and I want to say, when was Hogan Knows Best? That was probably about 2000, around the same time. It had to be like 13, 14, when he was trying to fuck his daughter and his son killed two people in a race car situation. Yeah, and then his wife is like a MAGA nut, all of that. And then we found out that Hulk Hogan would rather Brooke date, and I quote, niggers with money. Yeah, he said if she gonna be fucking N-words, then they might as well have money like a basketball player or something. She only be fucking broke N-words. Yeah, because at the time Brooke liked to get the long dick and she liked the BBC, and he was not having it because he wanted to give her his penis. If you don't believe me, watch how he was putting on that it's one episode he was putting on that fucking sunscreen and rubbing his daughter's butt, his grown ass daughter's ass, on the beach in Miami. And then he always wanted to know who he was boning. Anyway, they need to repost Hogan's Knows Best so I can watch that again and be disgusted. And so the big thing was in 2015, he had this whole video resurfaced where he was butt naked cheating on his wife, and he got a little dick, and we all got to see that. And all of this shit was leaked from Gawker, and he won a big ass lawsuit. Hulk Hogan does have plenty of money. And ever since then, we was like, fuck you, Hulk Hogan. We already knew you was a piece of shit. And we was rooting for you still. We was like, oh, that's Thunder Lips from Rocky 3. But no, fuck you. And since then, it's been fuck you. And WWE cut ties with him, and they eased his ass back in there. He been showing up looking a fucking mess. So my brother, all that bullshit. So anyway, now fast forward to 2023. And he was on Ariel Helwani's podcast about mixed martial arts. And he was asked various questions about issues impacting his legacy over the past decade and whether he was worried about it being erased. So I'm going to do my best rendition of Hulk Hogan, and I'm going to read to you where he apologized, because this says Hulk Hogan addresses the past. Some people say he apologized, and I'm kind of confused where that took place, but here we go. There was a temporary situation where I thought, okay, where is this going to end up at? Where is this going to wind down? Where's the legacy? At the end of the day, there's been so much goodwill, with the Hulk Hogan brand, and people knew me so well. I mean, I've been around for 40 years, and people know me so well. From Mike Tyson to Brutus Beefcake to Vince McMahon, brother, and Vin Gangi to Bret Hart. Everybody knows me so well that they knew I would come back and I would become a person that I was. There was a temporary situation with the surgeries and some of the racial stuff that went down with it. He called all of that N-word stuff racial stuff. Okay, Hulk Hogan. That was a speed bump, but that was not who I was, and everybody knew that. Okay, brother, you listening to me? So it was a tough time, but the main thing that really got me over the past 10 years was the surgeries. That was the thing that was in question. When you come out of back surgery and someone tells you, brother, you're never gonna make it again, that really screwed your head up. The rest of the stuff, I had a bunch of people on my side. I had a huge support system, and people knew me, stuck with me. It's just been amazing to see how fans have stayed with me. I don't know who the fuck he's talking about outside of racist wrestling fans and people who aren't on the receiving end of racism sticking with him, but to minimize the gravity of the N-word to racial stuff says a lot about Hulk Hogan. And that is why this piece of commentary is very short. Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. In the words of, what is that one guy who always says, good morning, everybody? The Sheik. The Iron Sheik. In the words of the Iron Sheik, fuck you, Hulk Hogan. Fuck you for all the days of your life. And I hope your pug eyeballs roll out your motherfucking head and you don't never darken the screen on my goddamn TV. Thank you. If you made it this far, thumbs up and tell me what you think about Hulk Hogan saying that racial stuff, but people stuck behind him and back surgery is what got him through it. Later.